back, peeps. Thank you for tuning in the Band of Bros channel. In today's video, we got a really good one. As I noticed, the other settings video did really good. So I decided to make another settings video for you guys, and this one is going to be change this one single thing in your settings for console players, and you will be instantly that much better. Yeah, I mean, you do need to practice a little bit with that first because it's kind of confusing, but once you get a hang of it, it is going to help you out tremendously. This is going to help you drop shot and crouch while shooting at the same time. So I'm going to put up my control a little bit closer. As you guys know, this is the normal settings, right? You aim and you crouch with either circle on PS4 or whatever it is on Xbox B, I think it is. And obviously, so let's say if you're shooting at a guy and you want to crouch, you can do that, but you can't move your aim at the same time, right? Unless you do, you know, like claw, and then that's how you basically crouch and move and aim. But it just feels too weird, you know. Let's say you just want to do it with your plain old two hands. All right, obviously you can't do that. You know, you got a guy here, you're trying to drop shot, you can drop shot, but you can't move your aim around, obviously, because you have to press circle. So there's one simple change for this one, and we're going to go into options, and we're going to go into controller, and it's the first one that says button layout preset. And what you're going to do is you're going to click it. The first one is going to be default flipped, and then the second one, the one that you're going to want to choose, is going to be tactical flipped. And as you guys can see, it only changes one thing, and that is going to be the melee and the crouch prone slide button. So once we switch it to this one, what this is going to allow you is going to allow you to crouch while clicking this one. And with circle, it's going to melee. So it basically switches it around. So what does this allow me to do? This basically, I can crouch while I'm still moving my aim. As you guys can see here, I'm crouching and walking and moving my aim at the same time, which is something that you couldn't do before, obviously, because if you want to click circle again, you can't move your aim. And obviously, you can do the drop shotting as well, as you guys can see here. Again, let me try and move right over here, and I can move my aim while drop shotting. Really easy, straightforward, no paddles, nothing like that in my controller. Again, really simple, as you guys can see there. What I mean by it takes a little bit of practice is because you're not used to it at first. Like, you know, you look at a guy and your first instinct, you know, if you like to crouch, you still click this one. So it took me probably like about a day playing straight until I got used to it. But, you know, sometimes I would see my enemies and then I want to crouch and I click circle and I'd hit, or I want to melee an enemy and I click this one and then I crouch. So it does happen a little while. So just be aware of that one. It does change as well for mounts. So for mount, it's going to be the circle now instead of this button as well. So just do be aware of those a few changes. But again, it helps you out tremendously, especially when you want to crouch. Let's say you're not really that much of a drop shotter, but still crouching and shooting helps you out a lot. Let's say you got an enemy right there and you're going to be behind this barrel. You can shoot basically a lot faster like this, and aiming and crouching and keeping your aim on target. So what I'm going to do is next I'm going to play a gameplay where it was a 1v3, and this crouching technique helped me out a lot because it allowed me obviously to crouch and shoot a lot faster. So as you guys can see here, now that I have mastered it, I mean it's really easy for me to drop shot and still keep my aim in the target. Something that you want to be aware of is if you are kind of like moving around, it'll take your aim off sight. Like for example, if I drop shot while I'm going backwards, as you guys can see, it kind of like takes my aim offside. So when you drop shot, just be aware and don't move your guy because it's going to take your aim out. For example, if I move like this, if I move back, it's going to take it out. But if I move forward, it's not going to do anything. So just be aware, don't move your guy back or kind of like sideways because it's going to take your aim out. So always go low without moving your dude. All right, so next up, again, I'm just gonna put some gameplay, but if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a like as well. I deeply appreciate it, and a subscription, and turn that notification bell on if you do want to see more. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Peace out, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Vea, pero no está full, puta madre.
Güey, es un team completo, hijo de la verga.
Puto naco, te voy a dar conmigo.
Y really. Güey, si estás adentro de esa madre, estás dentro de la zona, güey. Verga. Frales en las patas, güey. Güey, no mames, está casi muerto el hijo de puta. Va a intentar revivir, güey.
Let's go.
No mames,
Let's go.
güey. Te gustaste, güey. Adiós, güey.